In this video we will show a new feature that was introduced in the version 1060 of FBO Explorer that allows to define a group of pilots to send electronic mails to them. This option is accessed through the pilot's submenu and is called Post Office. In here we have a first panel to define the group of recipients that will receive the mail. For example, we can send emails only to those pilots allowing emails. That's an option that it's in the pilot record. Or we can send emails only to instructors, pilots or pupils, only to pilots active, or also to inactive. At least one of these checkboxes must be checked. And the bottom part is to define the group based on the status of the documentation. In this case, we are sending emails to those pilots that have been for more than 120 days without flying. If we instead use this option, we're sending the mails to those pilots that have been active in the last 90 days. Right, and this can also be used to send mails to pilots with medical certificate expired, or with license expired or about to expire, or with balance less than a certain amount which is defined in the preferences, the group preferences window. In the bottom part of the window there's also another criteria to select pilots by groups. In this case the user has defined 3 groups which are pilot promotions from school, and if we select like this, we would send emails to those pilots belonging to this group. Or we can send emails to pilots in certain operational base, or pilots coursing some courses, or those pilots having the apron cards for certain airports. When the filter is defined, all we have to do is just press next, and here we see the list of pilots selected by the previous criteria. In here, because we have selected pilots with less than 100 euros of balance, here we have the balance of those pilots, right? So in principle we're going to send 24 emails to 24 pilots, but if we nevertheless want to not send, we want not to send an email to some of these pilots, we just have to click, and then the number of emails is decreased as we click on them, right? For example, these ones, we want not to send an email to them, and these ones we do want, right? Okay, when the group of pilots is defined, we only have to press next, and then the email window pops up with a template email which we can select in here. For example, this one. In the blind carbon copy we have the mail addresses for the people selected, and that's it. The only thing missing is just to press send, and all those pilots will be notified about his license being about to expire, right? Okay, that's it for the post office.